Alright, it's turn 41. Let's see what we got. So I'm going to talk through my trades first as usual. So this 15 nature gems, this is for an ivy wand. I'm charging 5 nature gems commission for forging a booster. And 20 glamour gems is a trade from Shibalba. I didn't buy any gems this turn. Alright, got a nap offer. Veiled Valley, come on, is that a... God damn it, give me a... not getting a lot of good luck with my magic sites this game. I really want some kind of magic, some diversity. Right, this has got a new prophet. Oh, it's a big battle. What I really care about is what magic is. So he's casting... So far he's cast Poison Hell, he's cast Heat from Hell, which is good to know. I probably don't want to be casting Oaken Army if he's got Heat from Hell. I kind of expected that he would have it. Hell, Foul Vapors. He's casting Hell, Heat from Hell, Poison Board, and Flaming Arrows. He has a very long range. 45, yeah, very long range. I'm surprised they're consistently shooting the frogs. I think that he probably scripted his guys to shoot large target. I think maybe if he put these guys at the front, then they would have shot them instead of the frogs, maybe. So he's given all his guys poison resistance, and they're just standing back and shooting. Foul Vapors, I'm pretty sure, got nerfed as well. Yeah. This doesn't have any good commandos. All these guys are running away. I mean, they actually could continue fighting if they had some good guys leading them. These guys are bloody hopeless. Most of these guys are poisoned now, so they're... but I doubt it's going to be enough to kill any of them, because they're all quite tanky with 20 health. You see these guys are running around and chasing the wolves, and then, you know, these guys are continuously summoning skeletons. So he is yeah, and the skeletons deal with the wolves pretty well, but this guy, the longer his orcs stay in this battle, the more of them are going to die to poison. So in the end, he lost I think that's quite a substantial amount of stuff. He obviously did a lot more damage to Katis than Katis did to him. However, Katis can probably afford this damage. So let's see how our fights went. This is a raid. Oh, of course they ran away. Of course they ran away, because the commander is bloody useless. So they almost won, but I mean, well, it happens. This is gonna be another one of those ones where I lose a huge amount of guys to poison that I didn't need to lose. Yep. Not sure what to do about that. I guess I could put my my pants further back, but I don't. Oh, these guys are gonna get wrecked. I'm not even gonna watch that. Yeah, they just got destroyed. Okay. Nice. Two gods are dead. The two players. So he's expecting me to come to him. And I'll probably... yeah, I was going to build a fort here. So, because I don't really need to... I don't need to rush the fight. I think I can go over here. Alright, well, let me have a think about what I'm going to do first, and then I'll come back. Alright, so first thing, let's get into forging. So, these guys are not going to make more dwarven hammers, because I think I have quite a few of them now, and I don't think I can efficiently use any more than I have. I need to I'll assign my forging orders and then I'll come back. Right, so here's my trades. I'm sending the Robe of the Sea I just made to Katis, Staff of Storms to Utgard, and Bloodthorn and Winged Helmet for Vanheim. For forging, I am making lots of Armor of Knights, Amulet of Giants, Horned Helmets, Great Swords of Sharpness. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of water sights. I really need to get some more to increase my capacity to search for them. Yeah, so I'm not. No, this one's still searching. And let's see what thugs I can equip with what I have here. I don't really have a lot of good material for thugs here, unfortunately. So I think in this province, the plan of attack was to build a temple and a lab. These can just accompany the army. I've got a guy here who's casting Oaken Army, so I'm gonna cancel that and cast something else. Let's do Ravenous Swarm to get rid of all the, clean up the undead. This guy should hand over his troops and go grab more. I've got my dog here to so this whole army I'm going to move over here, assuming that Shinayama is gonna stand still. I'm going to punish him for doing that, and the way I'm gonna punish him is by capturing other provinces instead of jumping on his castle. I will eventually jump on his castle, but for now there's no need for it. Okay, this guy can jump. He's going to push me out of this fort. I can feel it. Oh, and he has a big army here. He's got lots of big armies. Which way should I go? I can make a fortress here as well. This is another forest river. Oh, he's got Tengus. Well, that's interesting. He's gonna throw lightning at me. Let's raid these provinces. I really want to take these provinces away from him. So commanders like this. So I've got these axes of these axes. Oh, and I've got 2 dwarven hammers I need to use somewhere. So let's just. I'm saving up my glamour gems, so I would spend them, but I wanna dump them all on the global. I guess I may as well put them on some of these nature priests, and I'm sorry I said that I would skip this micromanagement-y stuff, but it doesn't always work out that way. Okay, I've got my pretender site searching, which is not ideal, but because he has so many paths, you know, he can find something here. Potentially. So next turn I'll have alteration 8, and then turn after I'll have Thaum 6, and then turn after that most likely I'll have Thaum 7. So we've got 3 turns. He can move with. Oh, he doesn't have any. Oh, I don't have any boots. Oh no. I guess I should make an ivy wand. Or boots of long distance travel. So one of these can make those. Alright. So I can't use those. if I move that way, then this army is in a position to attack me. And if I do the bold move and attack him here, then I need to take this province. Can these guys reach here? No, they can't. Okay, and if I'm putting centaurs here, I should, instead of running away, I should stand and fight if someone comes, some goblin blob. Because I don't want to lose my retreat province. Alright, let's do something like that. And I'll get all my water priestesses to move that way and give them some gear. So this is basically my not my end game, but what I aim for in this build. I make these little mini thugs that can kill stuff. Swap this, put this one on here. Right, so this, if we take this one as an example, so this cost me 12 gems to make with dwarven hammers, and I have quite a strong little thug here. She's not gonna be able to tank an army, but she can cast quickness on herself, liquid body, and then run forward and just, you know, kill 2 or 3 tiles worth of stuff per turn. If she runs into the Jade Emperor, she can kill him as well. Same with this one. So that's their goal at a basic level. I guess the other thing is that I should put some rings. Put these rings of water on them. Because I'll swap them and put them on some of these other commanders after that, so they can cast Frozen Heart a bit easier. Okay. Now the thing that I'm lacking is a good spammable one-handed item, but that will come later on. So I'm just gonna pause and think for a minute what else I want to do. Right, so I'm sending this guy to expand over here. I'm going to just pick up the rest of these provinces. Nothing's happening here. I've got more troops over there, but nobody to really pick them up with. And over here, what I'm doing, I'm not going to patrol this province because I don't care about it anymore. I'm sending a lot of guys here to protect this province. From like a backstab kind of maneuver. Sending more forces that way. Over here I'm gonna retreat because well, I guess he might send guys over here, but I mean, is that province really important? I'm not so sure. I think I'll send these guys over here, and this will to protect against these goblins that I expect are gonna come here, and 80 of these guys should defeat the goblins. Over here I've just got the centaurs protecting, but I think that should be sufficient for if it's just goblins he attacks with. going to attack his fort with most of this army, and I think I need to put my archers here so I can put them in a big line, and I'm gonna put them at the kind of in the middle. I can't move them any further forward for some reason. I guess there's too many of them. Alright, so she's gonna cast group luck. She's gonna cast group luck. And I'm gonna put spots of infantry at the front to eat the incoming arrows. Satyr Maynet's right at the front. Satyr's slightly behind. Probably gonna move these further back actually, because you know, I keep getting wrecked by my own poison and getting blue balled on the fighting. That is the big fights that are not happening. My army here has 1,000 siege strength, so I should be able to pop this fortress straight away. But I might not attack it straight away because I don't know what paths his god has, and he might do something quite nasty, so might kind of be a bit risk prone in that regard. I'm going to group up forces here, and I'm continuing to recruit satyrs everywhere, basically. Yep, and that's the turn. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm not going to attack his province just yet because I don't want to. If I move here, then I can't attack his province though. So I guess I don't really have a lot of good moves. So if I attack him right now, no, I'm gonna attack him. I don't think he's patrolling, because if he was patrolling, he would have caught my harpy. I think he's just standing there. He could patrol next turn though. So the dilemma that I have is next turn I get alteration 8, which is a huge power jump. I will have quickening, so I can quicken my centaurs. I'll have displaced warriors, so I can cast. Well, I won't really be able to use this because I need a lot of glamour. I will be able to cast Army of Giants though. That's 5 nature, so I can cast Strength of Gaia. And then cast this, and all of my guys are going to get enlarged. I can also cast Ground Army for shock resistance against his Tengu warriors. And I can cast Marble Army for +10 protection, and he doesn't really do cold damage, so that's fine. And there's just, if I attack now, on the off chance that he's patrolling, I'm going to suffer a huge amount of casualties that I don't really need to suffer. Unfortunately, there's no lab in this province, so I'm just gonna have to sit tight. And this is probably not a good, maybe this isn't the best move from me, but I feel like on the off chance that he's patrolling his province, there's a huge amount of risk for me to just go ahead and attack them like that. Yes, so I might not do that. I need to also see. I don't have any good two-handed weapons I can make besides Great Sword of Sharpness. If I had air mages, I would mass produce. I'd mass produce this item because it's got good stats, and the main thing is that this chain shock thing is very nice for killing armored infantry. So I'd definitely use that. But at the moment, it looks a little bit like I don't have a very good play to make. I can attack this province, I guess. It wouldn't be a bad move to make. But I'm not sure whether just grabbing more infantry is the right thing to do here. Maybe if I send more infantry this way. So I can send more dryads here as well for casting group luck and spamming that because luck is just so damn good. And this is probably going to be like an all-in fight, most likely. I'm not sure if I Frost Flesh. Yeah, so I will be able to cast Frost Flesh army. Because once I have a lab here, I can put all my water gems on a commander with a Robe of the Sea. And with a Robe of the Sea, I don't think she can actually cast it. Yeah, she doesn't have enough water, which is a bummer. I would really benefit from this though, so I'm not really sure how to get that extra water for me to cast it. I'm gonna have a look and have a think. So the best thing I can do is just get a Staff of Elemental Mastery, which is a little bit over the top. And the other option is casting Fire Resistant Warriors, which is a smaller spell. Yeah, this one is Air Effect 20, but I can cast that on my mages. If I clump them all up together. And that will probably do. I think that I need more weapons though, because I really would like to get a bunch of my centaurs to go out and fight. And for that I need a lot more weapons. The only gems that I have that I can spend on weapons really is glamour. And I'm saving glamour to cost that global, so I guess I'm just stuck. I can make these things, false fetters. Shackles are illusions that can be resisted. I guess I can make these instead of some of my earth items. They consider Great Swords of Sharpness, for example. So I'm going to do that. Another nice two-handed item, if I had a lot of water gems, would be Demon Banes. They have pretty good damage. They've got good damage. Lots of fire resistance is always nice. They've got good stats, and if they hit demons like Dionis, for example, they just destroy them really, really well. So I'm gonna make a couple of these star things, And the reason I'm making them is because I also have a bunch of these fleshier axes, which I'm gonna make a few more of on that subject. And my white minotaur here, once I build a lab here, I can put those items on them, which will make them pretty good, and cost quickness on them as well. I probably want to make a belt of giant strength with one of these guys, just for this guy. And max his strength, give him that flail, the axe, a horn. Need some boots. I'm not sure what boots I can give him. Let's have a look. I guess the luck would be okay, but he's gonna have luck anyway. Earth grip, maybe. Maybe extra strength. Not sure. Alright, I think I'll keep it as it is for now. So, yeah, that's the turn. I really would like to attack here, but it's too risky. I'm gonna ping his fort. See what he has for province defense there. If he's patrolling, I hope he's patrolling so then I can scout his army. And yes, that's it.